EA Sports. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Good patient build-up. It has to be! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
One 0 then. Lothar Matthäus. Now Son. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Eto. Figo, can he put them in front? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Heung-min Son. Greif. Claudio Marquisio. Nesta. Now with Zico. Figo. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike the football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Greif. Marquisio. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Top-class defending. Figo. Johan Cruyff. And the ball with Figo. Now with Zico. Esso. Back to Schweinsteiger. Over opportunity. Oh, moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and no doubt about it, Bayern Munich really need to lift themselves. Johan Cruyff, just looking for the pity. Brilliant save, touched onto the woodwork. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Figo. And he's broken free. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Claudio Marchisio. Opportunity here, and a goal! That's his race, they just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And time for the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafinha. 20 minutes remaining. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. It's a substitution for Bayern. Stam. And on to Marchisio. Claudio Marchisio. Into the advanced position. Just the tackle that was needed. Marchisio. Cruyff. Claudio Marchisio. Zico. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserves their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Al-Ittihad versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. up defensively. Marquisio. Claudio Marquisio. And toughing it out. Schweinsteiger. And the ball with Figo. Zico. Cruyff. Now with Eto. Figo. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Diaz. Lothar Matthäus. Now passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Fluency of movement. Maicon. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. David Beckham. Florian Wirtz. Gyökeres. Chance to finish. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, they're defending really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Coming up
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
And also don't forget the little program drill.
Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Carles Puyol, he has teammates around him, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Throw in here for Barcelona. Smuggled away. Gyökeres. Running with the ball confidently. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Zico. David Beckham. And on to Count. Beckham. 20 minutes to go in this one. Florian Wirtz. Wirtz. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Luis Figo. Well, not long to go now. Can Barcelona preserve the victory?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Lothar Matthäus. Clear deflection off the defender there. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. The clearance by Thuram.
Here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Scott McTominay. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Zico. Cruyff. Eto. And the goal kick will be next. Yapstan. Nesta. Luis Figo. Did well to clear it away. Eto. Now with Cruyff. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Di Natale. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put them in front? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Eto. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Antonio Di Natale. And on to Zico. Marquisio. Schweinsteiger.
Just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rivaldo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Figo. Claudio Marchisio. And back and forth in terms of possession. Scott McTominay. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Making sure nothing came of it. Di Natale. Could get themselves back into it. Schweinsteiger. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Drogba. It's with McTominay, and the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Vitor Ferreira. Here's Eto. Ferreira. And the danger is averted. Vitor Ferreira. And fisted away. Corner given to United. Take the lead here. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Nesta. Carles Puyol. Now with Marchisio. Carles Puyol. Marchisio. And the ball with Figo. Zico. The danger is still there. Can they stop it going in? Shevchenko. Well, showing good vision. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Rio Ferdinand. Well, he took care of it defensively. Figo. Marchisio. Zico. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Eto'o. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Possession ceded by United. Here's Eto'o. Vitor Ferreira. And Eto'o. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Threat averted for now by Ferdinand. And a good take under duress there. Marquisio. This could level it. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Marquisio. Schweinsteiger. 10 minutes left for play. Shevchenko. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowds...
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were